Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to teach you how to use Doterra basil essential oil, and you are going to love this stuff. It's got some really great usages. So let's jump right into it. Basil essential oil comes from the leaf of the basil plant. Now all essential oils come from different parts of the plant, and this one happens to come from the leaf, which is really fun because when you grab the leaf of a basil plant and you rub it together with your fingers, you can smell the essential oil on your fingers. That's how you find it. If you were to grab, let's say, a citrus, grapefruit, bergamot, orange, any of those, and you took the citrus fruit and you kind of rubbed it in your hands like this, you would get the essential oil on your hands because that particular oil comes out of the rind. But today we're going to talk about basil that comes from the leaf. Now, we steam distill our basil to get the best, highest quality basil essential oil on the planet. And the two main chemical constituents of basil essential oil is linalool and eucalyptol. And so with this, basil has a very, very warm, rich, spicy herbal aroma that has been known to help reduce anxious feelings. It's just simply lovely. One of the best ways to use it is just to open the lid, put it by your nose, and breathe it in. It's a very unique smell. Basil has been known to provide great benefits to both the mind and the body. And so when we use basil, we use it all three different ways that we would typically use an essential oil. You can use it aromatically by putting it in your diffuser, or simply by opening up the cap and taking it in. I love it. I love doing that. When I diffuse basil essential oil, because it does have such a rich smell to it, I only put a few drops in my diffuser with my water. So you would definitely want to do between 1 to maybe 3 at the most drops when you are diffusing it. Basil is great for the mind, and it really helps when you're studying. It helps to kind of clear your mind and reduce some of those feelings of anxiousness. And so if your children are studying and they're having a hard time, or if you are, I don't know about you, but I'm actually in school right now getting my business degree. So basil is a great one to grab and throw in the diffuser. Now, it's also been known to help relieve feelings of tension. And one of the best ways to use it with that is to just simply use it topically. So you put some on your fingers and rub it on your temples or on the back of your neck. And basil is, this particular brand of basil is known to be typically we can use it neat on our skin, which means it doesn't typically need to be diluted unless you have skin sensitivity. So I always say with any essential oil, you want to try it out maybe on the bottom of your feet, just in very small amounts, to see how your skin is going to handle the essential oil. And if you are very sensitive to things, always dilute an essential oil with a lotion or any kind of like coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, things like that. Okay, so we like to use it for tension. We like to use it for mental clarity. We also love to use it. It's a great oil for massage, and it's actually found in our massage blend, Aroma Touch. And Aroma Touch is a lovely oil that literally when I use it, I love to put it on the back of my neck, and I can just feel the tension lift and rise off my shoulders. This one has peppermint in it, and cypress, and marjoram, grapefruit, lavender, along with the basil, and so it really gets things flowing. Basil is also a great oil for the skin. And look, my dog is loving basil. She came to smell it. Do you like that one? Yeah, that's Lizzie. So it's a great one to add to your skincare lotions. And it helps really give your skin a vibrant, clean, clear, healthy complexion. I love it for that purpose. It also is a great support for your cardiovascular and your nervous system. And the best way to use it for that would be internally. Now, Doterra essential oils are unique because they are the purest oil on the planet, and so many of them can be taken internally. So if you look on the supplement facts, you can see it says dilute 1 drop in 4 ounces of liquid. I also love to put it in capsules because I don't necessarily love the taste of basil essential oil straight up. I love to use it in cooking. It's a great one to grab when you're cooking. In fact, when I use it in some of my Italian dishes, I'll make my meat or my sauce or whatever, and at the very end, I'll add 1 or 2 drops of basil to it. Now, because it's an essential oil, it's way more powerful and potent than if you were just to grab like a basil plant and add some basil to that. So you want to make sure and be careful when you're adding basil that you don't add too many drops so that it's very overpowering. Sometimes it's helpful just to take a toothpick and put the toothpick right inside this orifice at the top, and then use the toothpick to mix it up. I actually do that when I'm making, I like to add this to mayonnaise for my sandwiches. If I'm doing a tomato cheese sandwich of some kind, I like to put a little bit of basil essential oil in my mayonnaise. I also love it in dips. And so if you're looking for like a cream cheese dip, it's a great one to mix in that way along with any of your pasta dishes. It's a great oil to grab for that. I also use it frequently in soups when I make a minestrone soup or a meatball soup, just different types of Italian soups. It's a great one to grab. Let's see, so we've covered topically, which is on your head, on your neck, on the bottom of your feet, depending on what you're going for. We've covered aromatically, which would be in your diffuser. We've also covered internally. So now you know how to use basil essential oil. I hope you love this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you learned something today. Don't forget to subscribe below for more information on how to use essential oils. If you have an essential oil that you're looking to learn more about, please comment in the comments below and I will get a video up for you very shortly. Talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.